by the 7 emotions. My spiritual power is leaking out. What is happening? Why are my 6 desires uncontrollable? My spiritual power is leaking uncontrollably. Is this a heart demon? It is unbearable. The desire is unquenchable. It is destabilizing my dantian. I can't hold it back much longer.
Bad omen. Someone is stealing cultivation.
The 7 emotions and 6 desires mystic yin array. It is absorbing spiritual power.
Oh no, someone is stealing my sister's cultivation base.
The 7 emotions and 6 desires grand array. Secretly siphoning my sister's spiritual power compared to cultivating alone.
This is so much faster.
It is you beast! Didn't you say that? As long as I gave you this taiga, you would let our sisters go!
You think everyone is a fool like you. Cultivating by oneself is so exhausting. Sisters work so hard at it.
What is wrong with me absorbing a little bit?
Since you've discovered my secret. Sister!
Save me! Your brother! Yes.
Brother, please stop stealing our sister's spiritual power. You can kill me. You can dig out my supreme bone. Just please don't hurt our sisters anymore.
You beast! How dare you hurt little Dong!
It wasn't me. It was him. It was him.
In Dong's place and enjoyed wealth and glory for over a decade. Isn't that enough? And now, you try to steal his supreme bone! You are worse than an animal! Someone like you doesn't deserve to cultivate. I will use this soul-breaking spike to destroy your dantian today!
Oh, I didn't do it. I treated you as my closest family. But you actually want to kill me.
Family? I don't have a son like you, who is worse than a beast.
Dong was born with the supreme bone.
He is my true son.
My brother is Lin Dong, the future of the Lin family.
You animal. You deserve to die. My fiancé is Lin Dong, not a piece of trash like you, who can't even cultivate. Die! You deserve to die! 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 Die!
So, they never treated me as family from the very start.
Repairing host's body. Upgrade system integration successful. Upgrade system. Integration successful. I don't have a son like you, who is worse than a beast.
My brother is Lin Dong, the future of the Lin family.
You animal! You deserve to die! My fiancé is Lin Dong, not a piece of trash like you who can't even cultivate! Die! Die!
What is that sound? It is so noisy.
Am I still alive?
System killed a common mosquito. Experience +1.
System. My arms, they've grown back. I'm not dead. My hands.
They're still here! Wait, I just heard a voice saying something about a system, and something about experience.
Was it just my imagination?
Congratulations, host. Killed a common mosquito. Experience +1.
Experience increased.
I've integrated with
A leveling system from a game. I can level up just by killing mosquitoes. And even if Lin Dong took my supreme bone, With this system, I don't need to worry about my future anymore. Oh, this is great.
Grandpa, the miracle doctor I hired is almost there. I'm rushing back now. You have to hold on.
Alert host's HP dropping rapidly.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Hey! Is she alright?
What happened to me?
Don't move. You broke over a dozen bones. Your internal organs were damaged too. If I hadn't used my family's heaven mending pill, I barely managed to save your life. You're going to be paralyzed in bed for the rest of your life. Don't try to scam people like that next time. Lucky for you, I'm soft-hearted enough to save you. Anyone else would have just driven away.
I wasn't trying to scam you.
Alright, I have things to do. I'm leaving now. If you need anything, tell the wait.
I remember getting experience after killing that mosquito earlier. I need to verify this.
Can you get me 100 mosquitoes?
Was our punishment for Lin Feng a bit too harsh this time?
Forget about him!
The Magic and Martial Arts tournament is in 10 days. You need to prepare well. Earning resources for the Ling family is what really matters.
Little brother was almost killed by that trash, Lin Feng. I think kicking him out of the house was too light a punishment.
Sister, if you can't bear to let him go, you can bring brother Lin Feng back. I'll be fine. In the future, if he wants to hit or scold me, just bear it.
Oh, don't worry. He only had his arms broken and his dantian destroyed while you were almost killed by him. Lin Feng refused to apologize even at death's door. Hanf, someone like him, doesn't deserve to stay in our Lin family.
100 mosquitoes! What do you want mosquitoes for? You can't even move.
Well, isn't it boring just lying here?
I want to play with...
Mosquitoes and ants!
It seems I really knocked him silly.
Fine. I'll have them sent over. Just focus on healing.
Hey, thanks! I don't know if that voice I heard was real or fake.
Can killing ants and mosquitoes really help me level up?
XP +1. XP +1.
The system is real.
Level up.
Current XP has reached 100. Ready to advance to level 1. Upgrade now. System upgraded. Repairing pulse body.
I really leveled up.
4 attribute. Points Avenue available. How does the host wish to allocate them?
Spirit governs magic power. Strength reinforces the physical body. Martial arts are hard to cultivate, but magic is even harder to master. Hardly 1 in 100,000 can comprehend the great Tao of heaven and earth. The world forces a choice between the two. But since I can allocate attribute points,
I shall cultivate both paths simultaneously.
The Lin family humiliated me, abused me, and looked down on me. I will force you all to witness me standing at the pinnacle of the world.
Only children make choices. I want it all. I feel like I have 100% control over every shred of my power, without a single ounce of waste.
Congratulations, host, on leveling up acquired skill. Fireball.
Level up.
My level is now equivalent to the lowest martial apprentice and Taoist soul realm.
I can now begin cultivating martial arts and the magic spells.
With my supreme bone, Lindong's cultivation yields twice the result, with half the effort.
He has already reached the martial master realm. 100-fold gap lies between us. To defeat him, I must level up as fast as possible.
I'll use you lot to test my skills first.
Fireball.
XP +1, 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 XP +1.
These are the famous noble families of the Kyushu continent. Linger, pick one.
I don't want to get married.
Alas, the poison is spreading through my body. Only a Yang God realm expert can save me. But how could we possibly align ourselves with such powerful families? Only a marriage alliance can stabilize our family's power after I die, and prevent us from being swallowed up by our rivals. What was that sound?
It seems to be coming from his room. Dad, I'll go check.
Okay! Peeking in!
I actually brought home a top-tier magic cultivator.
XP +1! XP +1!
The divine doctor said his body was riddled with injuries, having suffered the torture of bone extraction, with shattered bones and a destroyed dantian, leaving him paralyzed. Even with the Gil family's miracle medicine, it would take 3 years for him to even have a chance to stand again. But he has recovered so quickly.
There must be at least 100 mosquitoes here.
I should be able to gain enough XP to level up right now.
Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up!
Killed 120 mosquitoes. XP +12. Fireball proficiency +10. Reached level 2 proficiency.
Why did I get so little XP? Before, I got 1 XP for every single mosquito I killed. Is it because I leveled up? And now the mosquitoes are too weak, so the XP gain has been reduced tenfold.
Fire magic! Magic cultivators are 1 in 10,000! I found a treasure!
I will never marry into another noble family. I will choose my own husband.
Sai, I need to find more targets quickly to keep leveling up.
Junior Gullinger invites the Immortal Master to join the Gu family. If you agree to become our enshrined protector, I will offer you all our resources.
You want me to be the Giyu family's enshrined protector?
Exactly.
The Go family is the richest in Jiangcheng. With such a massive fortune, why would you have trouble finding a protector? I'm merely at the Taoist child realm. I'm basically trash.
I'm investing in your talent and your future. Martial arts are common, but magic cultivation is rare. To reach the Tao disciple realm at your age, you are already a genius. With another decade of cultivation, you will surely reach the Tao master realm. Your potential is limitless.
You really think my potential is limitless? You want me to be a guest elder for the Jiyu family?
Exactly!
Years of cultivation with 0 progress. You've achieved nothing.
You have absolutely no cultivation base.
What a useless piece of trash!
How could the Lin family produce a piece of trash like you?
The Lin family humiliated me. They despised me. I will make them watch as I ascend to the peak of the world with the Gu family's resources. And my system! I can definitely level up even faster.
All right!
I will do my best to provide whatever you need.
I want chicks.
Wait, you asked me to state my demands. Why did you hit me?
I didn't expect you to be that kind of person. You were just paralyzed in bed, and now you're asking me for chicks. What kind of place do you think the Gu family is?
You just said, ask for whatever I need. But now, I can't ask for a few chickens.
How many do you want?
The more the better. Let's start with 10.
10? You have much stamina.
What are you thinking? I'm not talking about that kind of chico. I mean the card kind. That kind.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I'll get them for you right away.
Are all city people like this?
Ma, you alright?
If that trash Lin Feng hadn't angered me, how would my old illness have relapsed? The medicine prescribed by the divine physician before
Was very effective. What? It is different. This time.
Oh, right. Dong'er, you always brewed my medicine before. Is the recipe different now?
It was Lin Feng who used his blood to nourish the medicine before. Even though I have his supreme bone, his blood is still extraordinary. Of course it worked. Now that he is gone, do I have to bleed? Mom, I added my own blood to the previous medicines.
What?
You actually used your own blood to make medicine for me. Oh, Dong'er, you've suffered so much for my sake.
As long as it cures your illness. Mom, it is not hard at all. Since you need it, Mom, I'll provide blood right now.
Oh, how are you doing? Stop!
Brother! Stop! Brother! Ma, Dong'er was seriously injured because of Lin Feng. How can we let him bleed? Even if blood is needed for the medicine, we should make that trash Lin Feng provide it.
You're right.
Tell that bastard Lin Feng to get back here immediately and give his blood. He must atone for his sins. Otherwise, I'll take back all the kindness I've shown him over the years.
I prepared all these for you. How is it? Is it enough?
Enough! It is more than enough! This...
But what do you need these chickens for?
To level up. Whether I can level up depends on you all.
XP plus 5.
XP plus 5 XP plus 5 XP plus 5 XP
Plus 5 XP. Plus 5 XP.
1 chicken gives 5 XP compared to mosquitoes.
That is 50 times more!
Legendary item, Supreme Demon Ring. Mysterious item, Helmet of Light. Wow. Epic Charm Bracelet, Legendary Spatial Sword, Epic Flame Boots. XP plus 5.
XP plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. XP plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Why do I feel like his strength has increased again?
Sister, I got news that Lin Feng is nearby.
Okay, let's go find him.
Hey, why would a master like that be killing chickens in the market?
Ha! You don't get it, do you?
How can we possibly guess the motives of a master?
Projecting sword Q. Why would such a master be slaughtering chickens here? Well, it certainly won't be Linfeng. Sister, let's go.
XP plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. XP plus 5.
Holy crap! So much gear dropped! With this system, what resources could I possibly lack?
Congratulations, host. XP reached 1000 level up.
Level up! Leveled up again.
Now I've reached the Taoist priest rank, just one step away from Lindong's battle master rank.
Every time I level up,
I actually get a new skill.
Killed chicken boss XP plus 500. Congratulations, host. XP reached 10,000 level up.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I don't know why Linfeng is killing chickens, but I can feel it. His spiritual power is gradually increasing.
Level up! Level up! Level up!
Upgrade successful. Acquired skill healing technique.
Leveled up again. I can't believe a truckload of chickens leveled me up twice. Lindong cultivated for decades, but I reached the Taoist master rank in a single day. I get a new skill with every level up. This is too up.
Linfeng, his arm is healed.
Eldest sister, Linfeng is trash. How could he be a magic expert?
It has only been a few days, yet his strength seems to have skyrocketed. He's already comparable to the Taoist master realm.
Linfeng, his supreme bone is already mine. How can he still cultivate?
To think he reached the same realm as me in such a short time.
With this system's help, reaching the peak of martial arts is just around the corner. But exactly what is this healing technique?
Grandstanding in the market, fooling around with chickens. You really disgrace the Lion family.
姐，金秀霞, what are you doing here?
Come home with us immediately.
That is your home, not mine. I have nothing to do with you anymore.
If not for the fact that your blood is useful to Mom, do you think you'd even be worthy of returning?
Linfeng, Mom's old illness has relapsed. Using your blood as a medicine primer is the only cure. As long as you offer your blood, I will convince Mom to forgive you.
For the matter of stealing little brother's supreme bone.
That is something I never did. Why would I run away? You think you're kind and generous. But in reality, you are the most hypocritical one. You falsely accused me of stealing the supreme bone. You broke my arms, destroyed my Dantian, and now you want me to return to supply blood for you. Your dreams! Accusing me of stealing the supreme bone, breaking my arms, destroying my Dantian, and now you want me to return to the Lin family to supply blood. Keep dreaming!
Mom is critically ill in bed right now. Do you have no conscience left?
I have no conscience. Think of how much I did for the Lin family, and you still have the audacity to scold me. You really are shameless.
Linfeng, eldest and second sister, were kind enough to invite you home. How can you talk about them like that? If you had even a shred of filial piety left, you'd voluntarily go back and donate blood for Mom.
You want me back just to use me as a medicinal primer. Hey, since you are so filial, why don't you bleed for her?
How could I have been so blind back then? I didn't realize how hypocritical this brat was. Using my blood as the medicine.
Oh, yet letting him take all the credit for it.
Thanks for your hard work, brother.
I'll take the medicine to Mom for you right now.
Little brother, why waste your breath on him? For Mom's illness. We're dragging him back today whether he likes it or not.
This way! Don't! No! 别动！别动！
Little sister, that was too heavy-handed. He's just too weak. I only used 30% of my strength. You're at the peak of the warrior realm. He can't handle even 30% of your power. Quick, get a doctor.
If a doctor actually examines him, won't the fact that I stole his supreme bone be exposed?
Brother, even if you don't want to donate blood, you don't need to feign unconsciousness, do you?
Exactly. I only used the 30% of my strength. For him to faint from that, he must be faking it. What are you looking at? Get lost!
Hey! 30% of a martial master's power is enough to kill a mage! Aren't you people being too cruel?
I think you've just been fooled by Lin Feng.
He is an expert at playing the victim. Hey, stop pretending and get up. If you keep faking it, I'll punch you to death. Hey, stop messing around. What if he is actually seriously injured? Sister, he is faking it. I say we just drag him back to the Lion House.
Cut him open! And drain his blood! Lin Feng's Dantian is ruined, and he suffered the torture of bone extraction just 2 days ago. And today, just as he is recovering, you tried to knock him out. You claim Lin Feng is family, but I don't think you intend to let him live at all.
Hey! Who do you think you are? This is our family affair. It's none of your business.
What did you mean by torture of bone extraction? Stop pretending! Lin Feng has lived a life worse than a dog in your family all these years. He is emaciated, covered in wounds, and severely malnourished. Your Lin family doesn't know how to raise people. You only know how to be a disgrace.
Is that possible? We've given him plenty of resources over the years. How could he be malnourished?
Fine. Once the divine doctor arrives, the truth will come out.
Damn it! I finally got Lin Feng kicked out. If they find out, my theft of Lin Feng's supreme bone will be exposed.
The divine doctor has arrived!
Brother, as long as you're willing to come home and continue giving blood to cure Mom, even if you asked for my supreme bone,
I would have no complaints.
Lin Feng! You're awake!
Brother, you're awake. Are you alright?
Save your hypocrisy. Linger, let's go.
Leaving just like that? Lin Feng, do you have no respect for the Lion family?
If I don't leave, what should I do? Stand here. And let you beat me to death?
See, he's acting like nothing happened. I told you he was fine.
Brother! Mom is critically ill. You can't just ignore her. If my health weren't so poor, I would have given my blood long ago.
Xiaofang, Mom is soft-hearted enough to let you return. We just need a little of your blood. Stop making a scene.
When you wanted me to leave the Lim family, you broke my arms, destroyed my Dantian, and kicked me out. Now you want me to go back. And I should be grateful to you, to your Lin family. That is simply ridiculous.
Lion Feng, think of how many benefits the Lion family has given you over the years. We merely punished you a little, yet you hold such a deep grudge.
Your eyes. Destroying my Dantian and ruining my cultivation is just a small punishment.
Wow, you aren't dead, are you? Little brother didn't say a word when you injured him. Yet, you're still holding on to such a trivial matter.
Lingdong getting slightly hurt is a massive disaster. But me losing half my life is just a trivial matter.
Lin Feng, stop playing hard to get. If you don't come with me today, don't ever dream of coming home again.
That is your home, not mine. You're courting death! Ha!
How is this possible?
Li Qiqie, do you think I'll still let you beat and scold me like before? Never appear before me again, or else I will show no mercy. Ling Qingxue, do you think I'll still let you beat and scold me like before? Never appear before me again, or else I will show no mercy. Let's go!
Why do I feel like Lin Feng has changed so much?
Dad, this is the expert I told you about.
Even if my Qi family has declined, we haven't fallen low enough to seek protection from a novice cultivator.
Dad, although Lin Feng has just started cultivating, his talent is extraordinary.
He is no ordinary person. Appraisal skill activated.
Severely poisoned. It has entered the heart meridians. I'm afraid he doesn't have long to live.
I wonder if my healing art will work.
You diagnosed my dad at a glance. Lin Feng, you know how to heal.
Ling Mei, don't be fooled by him. Many people know about my condition. He'd know if he just asked around a little.
Dad, I trust in Lin Feng.
Lin Feng wouldn't lie to me.
Lin Feng, can you save my dad?
I can try. Healing art. Activate.
Healing art level insufficient. Treatment failed.
It actually failed to heal him.
Sigh. My daughter is just too kind-hearted. She is naive. So sweet. Talking her is easy. But trying to scam the Gu family. Don't even think about it. I won't pursue the resources she has already given you. Just leave.
Dad, you can't kick Lin Feng out. He was paralyzed just days ago, and now he has already reached the Taoist realm. I believe in Lin Feng. He might actually reach the Young God realm and save you in the future.
Oh, you're just desperate and grasping at straws. By the time he becomes a young god, I'll be long dead and buried. Pay. Sigh. Besides, if his talent was truly that exceptional, his family would treasure him. Why would they kick him out? Doesn't that make sense? You've been scammed!
Bing! System continue treatment attempt.
Does this mean, even if the system can't heal him instantly, it can perform continuous treatment?
Elder Go, your concerns are justified. I cannot fully cure your injury yet, but I can suppress your condition and save your life.
Young man. Watch your words. The Gio family has hired countless medical experts, and they all declared that I am beyond saving. You're a spell cultivator. What do you know of the medical arts?
My medical skills are basic. It is true, I can't completely cure your injury, but alleviating your pain should be within my power.
See, Lin Feng says he can help you.
Even with outstanding talent, how can he compare to a medical master?
Young man.
If you don't leave, don't blame this old man for getting rough.
Bang!
What are you doing?
Dad, since you don't believe him, I have to prove it myself.
You casting spell.
Healing art. It worked.
System healing art active. XP plus 10.
Kid is actually healed, and there isn't even a scar left.
You dare to try it without knowing if it would work.
Dad, I told you Mr. Lin is amazing. Do you believe me now?
Oh, seeing you like this, how could I not believe it? Young man. I'll give you another chance. Go ahead. Give it a try.
Ling trusts me so much. System, don't let me down.
How do you feel?
Are you feeling any better?
Hey, my chest doesn't hurt anymore, and my arms and legs feel much lighter now. Young man, you truly are a master of medicine.
Thank goodness. My skills leveled up along with my character level. As long as I keep leveling up fast, a complete cure is only a matter of time.
See, I told you Lin Feng is incredible, didn't I?
I was wrong before. Elder Go, you flatter me. The Lin family is blind, letting my Giyu family pick up such a treasure. Yes, daughter. Pass down my order. The Giyu family will offer half our assets and gold to support Lin Feng's cultivation path.
Lin Feng, that trash! How dare he disobey orders and refuse to return!
Mom, I feel like Lin Feng has changed.
He hasn't just changed. He used to come whenever we called. Now that he can cultivate, he doesn't respect us at all.
Brother Lin Feng rejected us publicly today. He utterly trampled on the Lan family's dignity.
How unreasonable! Simply outrageous!
Mom, haven't you heard? Lin Feng doesn't take us seriously. How now? He even dared to threaten that if he sees me again, he won't spare me. He even dared to hit his own sister.
This is outrageous! Absolutely outrageous!
I can't believe I've raised such an ingrate all these years!
Oh, I'm so furious. I'm absolutely furious.
Mom, calm down first.
How do you expect me not to be angry? Our Ling family has been so good to him all these years. Now we just ask him to donate some blood.
And he actually actually refuses!
Big brother refuses to return because he didn't get my supreme bone. If brother Lin Feng is willing to come back, I would gladly hand over my supreme bone to him.
Preposterous!
He even dares to covet his little brother's supreme bone. I think we've been too kind to him.
Even if he can cultivate, he's just a lowly Taoist boy. Spread the word. He is a disgrace expelled from the Lin family. Let's see who dares to harbor him. Without the family's protection, I'd say Lin Feng will just starve to death on the streets.
Madam! Madam! Bad news! What is it now? Word is that Lin Feng has moved into the Gu residence, controls half of the Jiyu family's assets, and has become their honored guest.
Impossible! They are the richest family in Jiangcheng. He is just trash. The Guillot family isn't blind. Why would they give half their assets to hire a piece of trash as a guardian?
So that is it. No wonder Lin Feng didn't want to come home with us. It turns out he has become Miss Gu's intimate companion.
Brother, could it be that he used some sweet talk to trick the Gil Harris and swindle elixirs for his cultivation?
How shameful! Absolutely disgraceful!
Ma, I said we just ignore him and let him rot.
Little sister, stop causing trouble.
Sister, how can you side with him?
I'm not siding with him. I just suddenly recalled what that woman said earlier.
What did she say?
She said Lin Feng suffered the torture of having his bones replaced, and that he is anemic and malnourished.
Sister, that woman was definitely speaking nonsense. Think about it. Everyone in the Ling family gets 10 gold pills a month, 60 spirit straight ones, 5 spirit herbs, and 20 spirit pills. With so many resources, how could he possibly go hungry?
Brother is unbelievable. Even if he hates me, he shouldn't slander Mom.
Since he doesn't want to come back, then he should never come back. Butler, make a list of the resources Lin Feng has used over the years. All the kindness the Lin family showed him. It is time to take it back. That ingrate Lin Feng. All the resources he used from our family over the years. Since he doesn't want them, we'll take them all back. Make him pay back every single bit.
Madam, this...
Oh, just answer the question.
Tell me exactly how many resources did Lin Feng use?
Here it is! This is the complete list of resources Lin Feng has used over the years.
How is this possible? Did you make a mistake?
In 2018, Lin Feng used 2 healing pills. Winter of 2019, 1 box of frostbite ointment. Total living expenses, 2,853.6 yuan. What is this?
All the resources Lin Feng has used over the years. It is all recorded here.
There must be a mistake somewhere. Even your servants' monthly wages are more than 2,800 yuan.
Did brother Lin Feng bribe you to deliberately report so little just to make Mom feel bad for him?
Young master, every word I said is true. The family cut off for Lin Feng's resources a long time ago. It is true that we haven't given him a single penny all these years. How is that possible?
That means the Lin family has only given Lin Feng 2,800 yuan over the years. No wonder his hands were covered in frostbite. No wonder he suffered from anemia and malnutrition. We were the ones who wronged him.
Who withheld his resources? It was
you who personally ordered that all of Lin Feng's resources be cut off.
right. I did say that.
Mama, I'm just too stupid. No matter how hard I try, I can't become a Taoist expert and bring honor to the Lin family.
Oh, son, you've only been cultivating for a few years, and you're already very impressive. Take your time.
Brother Lin Feng can't cultivate anyway. If I could have all his resources, my cultivation would definitely improve, and then I could better protect Mom and my sisters.
In that case, give all the resources to your brother. You don't really need this little bit anyway.
Mom, I haven't had any for half a year.
Brother, if you're unwilling, then forget it. If brother wants my resources, I can give him all of mine too. After all, brother has been with the family longer. It is only right that everyone likes him more.
Right. Lin Feng, you've held the title of Young Master of the Lin family for so long. You owe this to your brother. You can't even spare these meager resources. From today on, I'm cutting off all your resources.
And giving double to your brother. No wonder Lin Feng won't come back.
All these years, he received fewer resources in the Lin family than a servant.
We're family. What is wrong with little brother using some of his resources?
You're so stingy. Even without resources, I still gave him plenty of gifts over the years. He must have hidden it in his room. Butler, which room is his?
Take us there!
What is it?
Lin Feng lives right here.
This is worse than a dog kennel!
Butler, didn't I tell you to take me to Lin Feng's room? Why did you bring me to the basement?
Miss, this Joyce and Lin Feng's room. Ever since the young master returned, Lin Feng has been living down here.
Lin Feng lived here! How can a human live in a place like this? It is worse than a dog kennel. Is this how you treat a young master? The Lin family is so huge. Yet, there wasn't a single room for him.
It happened after the young master returned.
So, the eldest young master of the Lin family gets to live in such a big, nice room.
Unlike me,
Who lived in a basement for over a decade.
Little brother, you've suffered so much. But now that you're back in the Lin family, whatever room you want. You certainly didn't cheat me.
Then, can I live here?
But isn't this Lin Feng's room?
Brother! I shouldn't have entered your room. I was wrong. Please don't be upset. Should I go back to sleeping in the basement?
I didn't. Little brother, if you like it, enough.
Lin Feng, little brother just came back, and you're already jealous.
Have you no shame?
Little brother, you stay here. Lin Feng, move out.
We were the ones who forced him here.
He actually lived here for so long. What is all this stuff?
it is a complete mess.
It reeks. Everything here is literally all Lin Feng owns.
After so many years in the Lin family, he only has this much stuff.
Little brother even has a dedicated cloakroom for his clothes.
His clothes are so thin, so worn out. Wasn't he freezing? How did he even survive the winter?
The Magic and the Martial Arts Conference is in 7 days. You will represent our Giyu family in the tournament. Here, these are the resources I've prepared for you. If you need anything else, just let me know.
I thought after leaving the Lin family, I'd have no one to shelter me from the wind and rain. I never expected it to be this liberating. But it is not raining outside at all. I also need chickens, ducks, pigs, dogs, and the fish. The more large animals I can kill, the better.
Consider it done.
If his living conditions were bad, couldn't he have said so earlier? The Lin Manor has so many rooms. Surely we didn't force him to stay in the basement.
It must be because of me. If I hadn't returned,
Brother Lin Feng could have kept sleeping in the big bedroom. If brother is willing to come back, I can leave the Lin family.
Dogger, why would you leave? You are my own flesh and blood. He is just an adopted son. Even if the Lin family didn't give him resources, we at least gave him a life. To think he is so ungrateful.
Exactly. If he wants to return, we can just move him to a bigger room, can't we?
Should we go bring him back?
Enough! Ernest, sister, only without the Lin family's protection will he learn how treacherous the world is. Mark my words. Within 2 days, he'll come crawling back on his own. Exactly.
Ignore him. The Magic and Martial Arts Conference is imminent. You all need to cultivate hard. As for Lin Feng, letting him suffer a bit will do him good.
Let's go.
Lin Feng. Usually by this time, Lin Feng would have already served the tea.
Where did he run off to today?
Elder sister, you've worked hard on your cultivation today. I prepared some tea and your favorite pastries. Have a taste. I'll give you a massage to help you relax.
I forgot. We've already kicked Lin Feng out. But sooner or later, the Gyu family will realize he is just trash. And kick him out, too, the next time we meet. As long as he is willing to admit his wrongs, I'll definitely bring him back.
A top grade Carp King!
Experience plus 500.
One Carp King gives 500 experience. With this many here, I will be leveling up in no time! Ah, yeah.
Experience plus 500 experience. Plus 500 experience. Plus 500 plus 500. Experience plus 500. Experience obtained.
Yes! Once I break through to level 4, I'll reach the body seizing realm. And then, Lindong and my dear sisters, I'll see you at the Magic Martial Tournament. I will make you lose all face. So this is the Magic Martial Tournament.
This floor is just the trading post. The Magic Martial Continent has all sorts of treasures. Physical sanctification is hard, and cultivating magic arts is even harder.
That is why
Many cultivators choose to become sword cultivators or medicine cultivators. They come here, hoping to receive guidance from an expert.
I see. I didn't know the appraisal skill could be used like this. With these eyes, even if I couldn't cultivate, I could probably become the richest man in Jiang City. I wonder if it has any other uses.
I want this.
Boss, bye-bye.
Hold on. Don't bother. I'm looking for a friend.
Lin Feng, I didn't expect you to know appraisal. How many other surprises are you hiding from me?
What I'm capable of is far more than just that.
Hey.
10 complete tonic pill. Increases spiritual power. Repairs meridians. Top quality medicine.
吴爽, I want this. With this spiritual herb, maybe the injuries Brother Lin Feng inflicted on me will heal quickly.
Lin Dong, Qin Wu Shuang. Ajumis really do cross paths often.
Lin Feng! I thought you'd have starved to death on the streets after being kicked out of the Lin family. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother Lin Feng, we tried to find you before, but you refused to return. Did you stage this chance encounter here just to see Wu Shuang?
Lin Feng, don't be a toad lusting after a swan's flesh. Even if the Lin family forgives you and takes you back.
Our engagement is already cancelled.
Because only a man born with the supreme bone like Lin Dong is worthy of me, Qun Wu Shuang.
Born with the supreme bone. Listen to me.
When you find out that the man you protect is using my supreme bone,
knowing that,
will you still be able to love him?
Rest assured, I have no interest in trash. Like you.
Lin Feng, stop saying things out of anger. As long as you apologize, I will definitely put in a good word with our sisters and let you return home.
What a hypocrite.
Dongdong, you're just too soft-hearted.
If trash like Lin Feng returns to the Lin family, he'll only drag you down.
Yeah.
Sai, ignore him. Let's go.
Stop. Hand over what you're holding. Didn't you hear Lin Dong say he wants it?
You're going too far. My father could let Lin Feng this item first.
Lin Feng, you're being too selfish.
Ling Dong was injured because of you. Are you refusing to give him even one celestial herb?
You want it? Sure. But you'll have to pay extra.
Perfect time to test this replication skill. Replication skill. Activate.
You really want this? It is just trash. Are you sure you want to buy it?
To you, it is trash. But to me, this is a peerless treasure. I heard everything just now. You admitted yourself it was top grade. And now you're trying to fool me by calling it trash.
You can have it if you want, but I paid for it.
How much?
I'll pay double.
Deal.
For the sake of profit, you don't even care about your dignity.
Higher. Money and goods cleared. Once sold, no returns or exchanges.
Don't worry, I'm not like you.
What the? That there is actually a sucker willing to pay so much for a piece of trash. Let's go.
But that herb.
It was a fake.
Young man, you have a keen eye. I cast an illusion on that herb earlier. Ordinary people cannot see through it. If you are willing, I'll take you as my disciple to become a medicine cultivator.
The medicine, Immortal Valley. Rumor has it, this is the only sect in the 9 provinces that joined the 4 great immortal sects solely through alchemy. Their elixirs can revive the dead, regrow flesh on bones, and boost cultivation. If I can enter medicine Immortal Valley, my spiritual power will surge.
Do you see that? Lin Feng! This is the kind of man worthy of me, Qing Wushuang. Not only does he possess the Supreme Bone, but his talent is unmatched. He has keen eyes, enough to be chosen by Elder Yang. While you will always be trash.
Unmatched talent. Just a piece of trash relying on stolen abilities to cultivate. I'd like to see how long you can keep pretending.
Brother, Lin Feng, you want my Supreme Bone. I don't blame you. But you shouldn't slander me like this.
Since the transaction is complete, I'll be going now.
Wait.
What else do you want?
The talisman's effect has worn off.
Don't tell me they found out.
Brother, just stand there and watch Elder Yao accept me as his disciple. Maybe later, I'll ask Elder Yao to find you a job.
I'll get you a cleaning job at Medicine Immortal Valley. It is better than being useless.
No need to trouble yourself. I think you'd better worry about how you'll explain yourself if Elder Yao discovers that pill is fake.
What do you mean, fake?
Fake. It really seems to be fake. That is impossible.
This is clearly a 10 complete tonic pill. How could it be fake?
Are you saying I'm blind?
I wouldn't dare.
I was too far away just now and didn't see clearly. Now that I look closer, this is a counterfeit. You rascal! You dare deceive me with a fake! As for you joining the Medicine Valley, forget I ever said it.
Elder Yao. Lin Feng, you tricked me! When did I trick you? I told you the truth.
I told you ages ago that the pill was fake, but you wouldn't believe me. You insisted on buying it.
Sai, I couldn't stop you even if I tried.
What was it someone said earlier? That Ling Dong is exceptionally talented, and I'm just a fool. Oh my! Seems even a genius can be blind sometimes.
That feels great. You're asking for death.
Are you alright?
Experience plus 1,000.
Experience increased. Can I level up by doing more than just killing chickens and pigs?
I can level up just by taking damage.
Experience plus 1,000.
Wushuang, are you okay?
Lin Feng, are you crazy?
Lin Feng, I know you hate me because you think I stole your font. But you shouldn't try to kill Wushuang.
Can hitting people make me level up too?
Perfect.
I have a ready-made test subject right here.
Let's give it a try. Lin Feng, hurry up and apologize to Qing Wushuang. You left the Lin family and now you've offended the Qing family. You won't survive this.
Who do you think you're threatening?
Experience plus 1000.
Hitting people really does grant experience. Leveling up will be a breeze then. You dare hit me!
You're exactly the one I'm hitting.
Experience plus 1000.
Can't I hit a piece of trash like you?
Yeah.
Experience plus 1000. Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000. Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000. Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000.
Experience plus 1000.
Go!
张友神2。
Experience plus 1000. Congratulations, host. Experience has exceeded 1 million points.
Leveled up again. What cultivation realm is this equivalent to now?
This is way faster than leveling up by killing chickens.
Add experience plus 1000.
But what is this summoning technique? I need to find a chance to test it properly.
Linfeng, how dare you hit me?
So what if I hit you?
Did you use your full strength in that slap just now?
Did you not intend to kill me? If you can try to kill me, why can't I fight back?
You really just twist everything to your advantage, don't you?
I am at the peak of the Taoist realm, just one step away from becoming a Tao master. Before, you couldn't even lay a finger on me.
To think you could actually defeat me now! If you had such strength, why didn't you show it sooner?
In your eyes, haven't I always been trash?
What?
Do you regret breaking off our engagement?
Linfeng, seeing as your cultivation has improved and you're no longer that trash who couldn't cultivate, I'll be generous and allow you to come back to my side.
You want me back by your side?
That is right. Although my engagement with the Lan family is now with Landong, as long as you are willing, I can show some benevolence. If you hand over your cultivation technique, I will let you stay by my side as my boy toy.
System experience plus 1000.
Did I slap you so hard your face swelled up? Your skin has gotten so much thicker.
You? I'll beat some sense into you today!
Stop! Linfeng, I don't care if you bully me. But Qin Wushuang was once your fiancé. How can you treat her like this?
System experience plus 1000.
You asked for that beating! Did it knock you senseless?
Hey, you said it yourself. You're Feng Feng's former fiancé. Now he is mine. Even hitting you isn't out of the question.
You have a death wish.
Are you alright?
Daring to launch a sneak attack! Your Lin family really has great morals! Good grief.
Linfeng, don't think you're special just because you've started cultivating. The difference between you and Lindong is like heaven and earth. You wouldn't last 3 moves against him.
Linfeng, originally, for the sake of our sisters, I didn't want to hurt you, but you've gone too far. So now I have no choice but to teach you a lesson.
Are you that sure?
You think you can rival me? I possess the Supreme Bone. Destroying a piece of trash like you takes nothing more than a snap of my fingers.
You have been using my Supreme Bone for years. You've had it long enough. Now, it is time to give it back. It is time to return it.
My Supreme Bone! Oh!
Linfeng, what are you doing?
How dare you forcibly extract the bone?
I gave you the Supreme Bone, and naturally, I can take it back.
You publicly stole his cultivation foundation. The Lan family won't let you off. Do you intend to start an endless blood feud with the Lan family?
What if I told you this Supreme Bone was mine to begin with?
I am merely taking back what belongs to me.
Would you believe me?
I
believe you. Since I have decided to appoint you as a guardian of the Zhou family, I will trust you wholeheartedly.
Good. Rest assured, now that I've reclaimed the Supreme Bone, my cultivation will soar. I will definitely help cure your father's illness.
Let go.
You've a toast! Give him back his Supreme Bone!
Lin Feng, how could you treat Lin Dong like this?
Have you forgotten how well he treated you all these years?
How can you be so heartless?
I'm heartless. Even what he has done to me over the years, if I returned even a fraction of it, he would have been dead long ago.
What do you mean?
And what did you mean by saying the Supreme Bone is yours?
Brother, I know you've always hated me, but I never expected you to snatch my Supreme Bone. You have already betrayed and left the Lin family.
Why must you take the only thing I have left?
Without it, how can I protect mother and sister?
Little brother!
Little brother, are you alright?
Sister, it hurts so much.
Brother, get up.
Lin Feng, I never imagined
That you could be this cruel! How dare you steal little brother's Supreme Bone!
Lin Feng, I never expected you to be this kind of person.
It is one thing to usually pick on Xiao Di, but did you actually attack him?
Lin Feng.
Give Xiao Dai's Supreme Bone back immediately!
I already told you, this is still Supreme Bone. Since I was the one who gave it to him, I can certainly take it back.
I didn't expect you to be so full of lies! How could this possibly belong to you?
Exactly.
Xiao Dai awakened the Supreme Bone the very first year he returned home.
You're just trash who can't cultivate. Worthy of the Supreme Bone!
Lin Feng is your biological brother too. Have you never thought of trusting him? Even once?
It is precisely because I trusted him too much that I was deceived by him time and again. Lin Feng, I'm telling you one last time, give the Supreme Bone back to Xiao Dai immediately! If Xiao Di hasn't trusted you so much, how could you have tricked him out of his Supreme Bone?
Haven't you ever considered that the Supreme Bone might actually belong to Lin Feng?
Prejudice in people's hearts is like a massive mountain.
No matter what I say,
What I do, you will never believe me again, right?
What are you doing?
Lin Dong, as long as you tell them how you begged me to give you the Supreme Bone back then. This Supreme Bone, I can give it to you again. How about it? As long as you tell them how you begged me to give you the Supreme Bone back then, I can give this Supreme Bone back to you. How about it? Supreme Bone! I've awakened the Supreme Bone!
Congratulations, brother. Now that you've awakened the Supreme Bone, your cultivation will be twice as effective with half the effort. Mom and our sisters will definitely like you more.
You will definitely awaken a cultivation talent too.
If only I had the Supreme Bone too. Brother, you've lived with Mom and the others for so long. You must have feelings for them, right? Even if you can't cultivate, it doesn't matter. But if I don't have talent, Mom will kick me out. Brother, do you have the heart to let Mom and Dad drive me away? Are you asking if you can give me your Supreme Bone? Anyway, you've enjoyed being the young master of the Lin family in my place for so many years. It is time you compensated me, isn't it?
It is true. For all these years, I took Lin Dong's place. Enjoying mother and sister's love, I should yield it to him.
Besides, even without the Supreme Bone,
it doesn't mean I can't cultivate. And,
as long as you give me the Supreme Bone, I will definitely protect you. I will treat you like my own biological brother. I promise.
Speak up. Tell them how you tricked me out of my Supreme Bone. What did you promise me?
Lin Feng!
I don't know what he is talking about.
I awakened the Supreme Bone shortly after I returned to the family. It has always belonged to me. Lin Dong, I gave you a chance, but you were useless.
System. Host using the Supreme Bone.
If I hadn't given the Supreme Bone to Lindong, I would have been the strongest in Kushu by now.
Linfeng! You can already cultivate! Why take my Supreme Bone?
Lindong, this Supreme Bone was mine to begin with. I let you use it for a few years, and now you can't bear to return it.
Linfeng, return the Supreme Bone immediately.
I will never forgive you! Linfeng said long ago that the Supreme Bone is his. Why can't he take it back?
Hu Ling'er said before that Linfeng endured the torture of bone extraction.
Could the Supreme Bone really belong to Linfeng?
Ever since the day Lindong returned to the family, Linfeng has targeted him at every turn. How could someone who holds such a grudge against Lindong ever give up his Supreme Bone willingly?
Linfeng, couldn't you at least come up with a decent lie?
For someone like you, I'm afraid only the Nog Miscue would believe your lies.
Sister, I only ever wanted to protect our family. But I never thought brother would steal my only chance. If I can't cultivate, I might as well just die.
Linfeng, hand over the Supreme Bone immediately, or I'll show you no mercy!
Even I can tell he is lying.
Are you all completely blind? Have you lost your minds?
Linfeng, ever since little brother returned, you've gone against him at every turn.
But I never thought you'd actually try to harm him.
Linfeng, thankfully, I called off our engagement. A petty, vindictive piece of trash, like you isn't worthy of me.
You clearly bullied Linfeng first. How can you turn around and blame him now?
Linfeng, hand over the Supreme Bone, and you'll still be my brother.
You won't even ask for the reason. You just decide I'm wrong and force me to apologize. Will you simply never believe a word I say? Is everything I do worth less than a single glance from Lindong?
Would little brother frame you for no reason? Over the years, how many times have you wronged him?
How many times have you framed him? Don't you know perfectly well?
Linfeng, for the sake of our years as a family, as long as you return the Supreme Bone, this can still be salvaged.
Eldest sister, why waste your breath on him? People like him won't admit their mistakes unless you beat them into submission.
Ye Qingxue, do you think I'll just let you beat and scold me like before? Ye Qingxue, do you think I'll just sit here and take your abuse like before?
I'm at the peak martial master realm, half-step to manifesting power. How could you block that so easily?
All these years in the Line family, you constantly kicked and punched me. I went easy on you. Yet you really think you're invincible. What? You spit it out. I think you're just trash all bust and no brains. You let Lindong lead you around by the nose every single time. You believe whatever he says. Don't you have a brain of your own? Can't you tell right from wrong or black from white? All these years you only trained your body and forgot to train your brain, didn't you?
Since you have a death wish, then don't blame us for showing no mercy.
The power of the Supreme Bone.
I couldn't even withstand it. How is this possible?
How is this possible?
Linfeng is clearly just trash who can't cultivate. How did he suddenly become so powerful?
That Supreme Bone is mine.
I must take it back.
I underestimated him before. If I use 100% of my power this time,
Linfeng will definitely be no match for me. I'm going to shatter every bone in that brat's body.
We need to get the Supreme Bone back! But wait!
Let me try to talk some sense into him first.
If he admits his mistakes, I can give him one more chance.
Sister, you're too soft-hearted. You can't show mercy to someone like him.
But he is still our brother. We lived together for so many years.
He may be heartless, but we cannot be unjust.
Then if Linfeng still refuses to repent, we won't need to hold back anymore.
Linfeng, stop making a scene and come back with us.
I don't think you actually want me to go back. You just want my Supreme Bone, don't you?
Linfeng, you've done wrong, but I can overlook it. But how can you fail to distinguish right from wrong? When did the Lin family ever teach you to be treacherous and plunder from others?
Of course, it was you who taught me.
When did I ever teach you such things?
You don't remember.
Right. Someone like you has never even cared about me.
Brother, I've never seen a gadget like this. I just wanted a look. I wasn't trying to steal it. Please don't hit me.
I didn't! This is the first gift sister ever gave me!
Linfeng! How dare you try to snatch things from your little brother? Let alone the magic weapon! Even the entire Lighten family belongs to little brother.
Guards, drag him away! Punish him according to family law!
He was clearly the one trying to steal my artifact. Yet, you punished Doimai with 100 lashes. You were the one who taught me to ignore right and wrong, and to plunder by force.
It was clearly you! The moment little brother returned, you poisoned him! Otherwise, why would I have stopped trusting you?
Today marks the first anniversary of my return home. Brother, I'd like to toast you, too. I hope we can live in peace from now on.
Coffee, little brother.
I know. You didn't want me to come back.
But I never thought you would poison me to death.
I didn't! I don't know why there was poison in it!
Get out.
Don't let me ever see you again!
Are you sure that I was the one who poisoned him?
I remember it clearly. There is no mistake.
Sis, why are you wasting time talking to him? Hurry up and take back my supreme bone.
Maybe. No, impossible. It was because you poisoned little brother the moment he returned.
That is why
That is why you did it. Right.
It was obviously him.
Today marks the first anniversary of my return home. Brother, I'd like to toast you, too. I hope we can live in peace from now on.
Is this your proof that I poisoned him?
This is impossible. You are lying.
If that is true, why didn't you explain?
Why didn't you say anything?
If I had told you, would you have believed me?
Why didn't I listen to Linfeng's explanation back then? I just blindly believed.
What Xiaobai said.
Could I really have been wrong?
Impossible.
Linfeng, that is just your side of the story. I wanted to give you one last chance, but I see you refuse to repent. In that case, there is no need for me to hold back anymore.
Just what I was hoping for.
Eldest sister, Linfeng, after all these years.
The Lin family gave you so many resources. Yet you turn your sword against eldest sister. You really are an animal.
I heard Linfeng is the Lin family's adopted son. They raised him for so many years, gave him so many resources, and nurtured him into such an expert. Yet he betrayed the family and turned against them.
Isn't he an ungrateful wretch?
The Lin family gave Taimine cultivation resources. Aside from these injuries, what exactly has the Lin family given me?
You still deny it.
Linfeng, have you forgotten all the kindness we've shown you over the years?
Your immortal sword, your cultivation resources.
In all these years, the Lin family has never given me any cultivation resources. You always called me trash. Add cultivation. So you never gave me any resources, let alone an immortal sword.
That is way too harsh.
Yeah, the Lin family is a major clan after all. How could they not provide resources for even one person?
Oh, right. In all these years, the Lin family actually did give me 2 healing pills and a tin of frostbite ointment. I'll return them to you tenfold, right now.
You Lins keep preaching about benevolence and righteousness. But all these years, don't tell me you really only gave Linfeng 2 pills and a jar of ointment.
Exactly. This is just too embarrassing.
If you can't afford to raise him, I certainly can.
Just this. And you actually have the nerve to mention it.
Even my servants get more resources than this.
Over the years, are you going to count the toilet paper Linfeng used too? Are you going to list that out as well?
Don't tell me you're going to list every bite of rice he ate. The Lin family is way too stingy.
Linfeng is really unbelievable. Airing our family's dirty laundry in public.
Linfeng, are you doing this on purpose, trying to get other families to attack us?
He remembers none of our kindness, only where we fell short.
After all, we were the ones who wronged him first.
Sister, why are you siding with an outsider?
For so many years,
Our Lin family gave him absolutely no support. He must have suffered so much injustice. Everyone.
The Line family gave me more than just that. I hope no one misunderstands.
At least, he still has some conscience.
They also gave me a grand total of 2,853 yuan and 60 cents for living expenses.
Only a little over 2,000 yuan. That is not even enough for one meal. How pathetic for a so-called noble family.
Not even the price of a single meal. After all these years, you raised Linfeng with just this pittance. And you still preach about benevolence and morality.
Now, I am returning every single cent to you.
From this moment on, I sever all ties with the Line family. We are strangers.
Don't you go too far!
I'm the one going too far.
Linfeng, you took my Supreme Bone. I can choose to forgive that. But how could you try to kill our two sisters?
What?
Lin? You actually wanted to kill me! Linfeng, would you really raise your hand against us? After all, we called you brother for so many years!
In your eyes, I'm just a scumbag. You piece of trash! What?
It was Linfeng who saved us.
So, right from the start, you never believed me. From the beginning, you assumed I was attacking you indiscriminately, regardless of right or wrong. The prejudice in your hearts is like a massive mountain. No matter how hard I try, I cannot move it even an inch.
The heartless ones are you people. Linfeng would have been better off saving a dog than saving you!
Fine. Let's go.
How could the alchemy furnace explode at such a convenient time? Could it be a ruse of self-injury by Linfeng? So we wouldn't hold him accountable for stealing my Supreme Bone.
Linfeng, although I don't know how you can still cultivate, I want the Supreme Bone, and I want your cultivation method.
I want it too! Oh my! How did you get hurt like this? Who beat you?
It was Brother Linfeng who stole my Supreme Bone and injured my sisters.
Stole the Supreme
Bone? It is Linfeng again! How did I raise such an ungrateful wretch?
Madam Lin,
The Lin family has been so good to Linfeng for so many years. Yet he dared to betray the family so easily, and even try to extract Lindong's Supreme Bone. An ungrateful person like this must absolutely not be spared.
Mom, I can endure brother beating me and taking my Supreme Bone, but he shouldn't be disrespectful to my sisters. Over the years, my sisters have been so good to him. He doesn't care about our past bond at all.
But, sister, enough with the buts. Linfeng is just an ungrateful wretch who can't be tamed.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes today, I wouldn't have believed that Linfeng actually intended to kill. For someone as stubborn and unrepentant as him, you don't need to save him any face.
Linfeng, even if you can cultivate now, so what? The entire Line family will surely stand behind me.
Pass down the order. At tomorrow's martial arts conference, there's no need to show respect to the Line family, right? As for showing mercy to Linfeng, he has completely severed ties with my Lin family.
Was I really wrong all along?
Eldest sister's cultivation has stagnated recently. She needs the Millennium Blood Ginseng to make a breakthrough. The Millennium Blood Ginseng costs a fortune.
I don't have the money to buy it.
However, my blood is still of some use. As long as I nourish the ginseng carefully, I might be able to help eldest sister.
Speak quickly. Don't waste my time.
Eldest sister!
I've noticed your cultivation has been slow lately. Have you encountered a bottleneck?
You can't cultivate yourself, so why worry about others all day?
My bloodline is blocked.
If I could find a Millennium Blood Ginseng,
I might be able to make a breakthrough.
Jinza!
No wonder Ling Feng, in the past, kept asking me what resources I needed. Could it be that he sent these medicines?
Sai.
Although draining my blood every day is exhausting.
And painful.
But eldest sister works so hard. She cultivates desperately for the family. As long as I can help her, I am willing.
It seems we have misunderstood Ling Feng. All this time, he has been using his own blood to nourish the medicine.
Eldest sister, why did you call me over?
Oh, I was busy cultivating.
I wanted to ask you something about our younger brother.
Did something happen to little brother? Did that guy Ling Feng bully little brother again?
It is not about little brother. It is about Ling Feng.
If you said it was about Ling Feng, I wouldn't have come. Isn't it just delaying my cultivation?
Ling Feng is our younger brother too. How can you treat him so differently?
What kind of brother is he supposed to be? Have you forgotten how he treated the little brother? I'd never consider an ungrateful wretch like him, my brother.
All these years, we might have misunderstood Ling Feng.
A misunderstanding. Eldest sister, what do you mean by that?
In the past, didn't Ling Feng always ask what resources you needed?
Yeah, he did. He asked every single day, never bothering to focus on his own cultivation. He just revolved around me all day long. It was so annoying.
Look at this. Take a look at this.
Second sister, you've worked hard. Your hands get so badly injured every time. Fist training is too hard on you.
There is no such thing as easy cultivation. You're just too lazy. That is why your cultivation has stagnated.
I made this healing balm especially for you. I wanted to give it to you.
If I give it to her myself, sister definitely won't accept it. I better let little brother give it to her for me.
Ling Feng gave me all these things, I thought.
You still thought little brother gave you these things, didn't you? I used to think the same as you. I thought little brother sent those medicines until I saw this diary. Only then did I realize.
Those herbs were all nurtured by Ling Feng's own blood.
Even so,
He shouldn't have forcibly extracted little brother's supreme bone.
leaving little brother unable to cultivate.
You still believe Ling Feng was the one who snatched the supreme bone?
Eldest sister, we saw with our own eyes. How could that be fake?
You've also seen how Ling Feng has treated little brother all these years.
Besides, who knows if this diary is even real or fake?
Ling Feng was right. Our prejudice against him is like a massive mountain.
Eldest sister,
Even if Ling Feng did do a few small things for us,
look at how badly he hurt our little brother. Are you going to forget all that just because of these petty favors?
There is more written in this diary. Read it to the end.
Fine, I'll see exactly what he wrote in there. If he dares to lie, I definitely won't spare him.
I am the adopted son of the Lin family. Ling Dong was left to wander alone, suffering great hardships. All these years, I enjoyed over a decade of luxury and familial love in his stead. It is what I owe him. So even if I can never cultivate again, I am willing to yield the supreme bone to him.
willingly gave the Supreme Bone to Lindong.
I never imagined it either. What Lin Feng said was all true.
What? Could it be that little brother has been lying to me all along? How is that possible?
Even without the Supreme Bone, my divine blood can still be of use. Nurturing medicine with my blood provides a shortcut to break through realms and cultivate with ease.
It was Lin Feng silently helping us from the shadows all along. I misunderstood him.
I have failed as an eldest sister. I never realized just how much injustice he endured over the years.
Master,
I have wronged Lin Feng.
I was wrong. Second sister was wrong. I actually raised my hand against him. With his hands, the very hands he healed for me time and again, I struck him over and over.
It is time we cast aside our prejudice and have a proper talk with him.
Yes, let's go find Lin Feng right now.
Sisters,
Where are you going?
I never thought the Lin family could be such bullies.
Your two sisters can't distinguish right from wrong or black from white.
And your mother, she blindly believes Lindong, regardless of the truth.
Anyway, I'm used to it. After all these years.
It has always been this way.
If Lindong jumped into the Yellow River for a swim, all of Kyushu would be drinking Longjing tea. He is simply the ultimate green tea.
Ever since Lindong returned to the Lin family,
My mother, my sisters.
And my fiancé have all stood by his side.
But after all, he is the true young master of the Lin family.
it is only right that he is favored.
But you did so much for them. Yet they were not only ungrateful.
They also humiliated and scolded you.
I'm not even angry myself. So why are you?
I just feel it is unfair to you.
I have repaid the Lin family's kindness now. I must focus on my cultivation, participate in the law, martial arts conference,
And raise my realm to Daozun as soon as possible.
you.
I believe in you. You can definitely do it. What is wrong?
Is there something else on your mind?
I remember the last time I saw them. Their vital essence had nearly been sucked dry.
Now that Lindong's mysterious inner ray has absorbed enough of the Lin family's resources,
I reckon they don't have long to live.
Younger brother.
Sisters, where are you going?
We misunderstood Lin Feng.
We're going down to bring him back.
Hey, misunderstanding. What? Misunderstanding. Didn't Lin Feng defect from the family in front of everyone?
But Mom, but what?
Didn't Lin Feng attack and injure both of you? Are you trying to say Lin Feng didn't steal your little brother's Supreme Bone? My son's Supreme Bone was stolen and his cultivation crippled. Yet here you are, speaking up for that animal.
Mom, it is because we scolded Lin Feng first without knowing the full truth.
He had a reason for doing what he did.
Besides, the Supreme Bone belonged to Lin Feng originally. It is justifiable for him to take it back.
sisters, do you think I deserved all of this?
That is not what I meant.
I knew you didn't welcome me. You are just like that adopted son. I shouldn't have come back. If I had known returning to the Lin family meant being suspected and suppressed by you all, I should have just died out there.
Son, don't be upset. You are my own flesh and blood, carried for 10 months, even if no one else believes you. Mom believes you. Don't worry. Mom.
I knew you treated me the best. I just want my Supreme Bone back. I just want what belongs to me.
Lindong, is this Supreme Bone truly yours? Song Mengmeng, you've gone too far. I know you're easily swayed, but I didn't know you were this gullible.
It's whatever. Lin Feng says the truth. Mom, the diary states it clearly. The Supreme Bone belongs to Lin Feng.
That is right. I saw it too. The Supreme Bone was indeed given to little brother by Lin Feng.
Sisters, you believe Lin Feng just because he left behind a diary. I am your biological brother. I am your own flesh and blood!
Little brother.
As long as you admit it, I won't blame you.
Admit to what? The Supreme Bone was mine to begin with. It was Lin Feng who wanted to steal it all along. He planted that diary to trick you.
Lin Feng has already left the family. Why would he need to lie to us?
It is just a diary. Lin Feng can write whatever he wants in it. Are you doubting your own brother over something like this?
Mom, just read the diary. You can judge for yourself if it is true or false.
Knew it.
You only care about that adopted son, Lin Feng. You never had room for me. I shouldn't have come back. Sisters, you just want to bring Lin Feng back and drive me away, don't you?
Mom, Lin Feng's kindness to us over the years is all written in the diary. Please, just read it first.
What are you doing? He is your biological brother. Do you not believe him?
Sisters, do you think that now I've lost the Supreme Bone, I am completely useless?
No, son. As long as Mom is here, who would dare call you useless? I will fight them to the death.
Mom, all these years of Lin Feng's kindness and the grievances he suffered, do you simply not care about any of it?
Care? I only care about my biological son. Dong'er, he is my own flesh and blood. He is your closest kin. You ignore Dong'er. Yet you care about an adopted son. Mom, they treat their own brother poorly, but go to great lengths to please an adopted son.
Mom, over the years, have we ever treated Lin Feng well?
He always sacrificed silently for us. Yet we never cared about him.
It was little brother who enjoyed everything instead. Yet, we still feel like we owe him.
What do you mean by that? Sister, now that my Supreme Bone has been taken, and my cultivation ruined, leaving me unable to practice, do you still think I am the one who owes Lin Feng? Unbelievable.
You two are simply unreasonable. Now, stay here and reflect on your mistakes tomorrow. I will not only take back the resources, but also make Lin Feng pay with his life to atone to my son. Son, let's go.
Just take a look at the diary first. If you still want to leave, then I won't stop you.
One elite pig boss.
You actually managed to get this!
Hey, money makes the devil turn the millstone. Let alone a pig. Even if it were a big tiger, I'd get it for you. This is just one. There is a whole truckload outside.
Experience plus 5,000. Congratulations, host. You have surpassed 10 million. Upgrade now.
Just one elite monster yields 5,000 EXP.
I've already entered the Thunder Tribulation realm. If I had a truckload of them,
I could ascend straight to the Young God realm.
Lin Feng, Mom knows everything now. I was wrong before. I really need to talk to you. Mom is waiting for you at the God residence. Please come.
What is she scheming now? Lin Feng, you're not seriously thinking of going back, are you?
she raised me for years after all. I want to hear what she has to say.
You can't go. They just want to steal your Supreme Bone.
I'll go see her one last time, if she really intends to deceive me.
Then, the debt of gratitude I owe her
Will be paid in full.
Whoa. Mrs. Lin, you called me back. What is it you wanted to say?
Feng'er, you're finally back.
Here, come sit, come sit.
I didn't come here to play loving mother and filial son with you.
You have 3 minutes. Speak your mind.
I was wrong about everything before.
I misunderstood you.
Now, I know the whole truth. I know all the grievances you've suffered over the years.
It is all my fault. Can you forgive Mom?
If that is all you have to say, then I'm not interested in listening.
Feng'er, I know I was wrong. I truly know it now. I read your diary. I saw how much you cared about us all these years.
And everything you sacrificed for us.
Mom is truly heartbroken. Can you give Mom one more chance?
So, you actually have a heart.
Hunger! Give me one more chance. Let Mom make it up to you. No need.
Don't act like a loving mother now. You called me back this time. He must be after that supreme bone too.
You've misunderstood me from the very beginning. Look at your diary. I know you've always wanted a meal cooked by my own hands. Today, Mom cooked for you personally. After this meal, let's start over.
Thank you, Mom.
Why? You have the nerve to ask me why. It is for my son's supreme bone, of course. Son, come out here. This brat is done for.
Mother, you really are brilliant.
Naturally.
Linfeng, I never thought you'd be fooled so easily.
Linfeng's strength may have improved, but he is still as stupid as ever. Just a few sweet words, and I had him wrapped around my finger.
Mother, I told you that Brett Linfeng has been starved for affection since he was a child. He talks tough, but as long as there is a chance to return to the Lin family, to return to his mother and sisters, he would never pass it up.
You never once believed me.
You're just an adopted son with no blood ties. Did you really think I'd let you back into the Lin family? Keep dreaming.
Now, I can finally be reunited with my supreme bone.
Why is this happening?
Mom, read the diary first. If you still want to leave, then I won't stop you. What is it?
Who is this mad dog? None of that matters. Even if the supreme bone originally belonged to Linfeng. So what? The Lin family raised him for years. What has he ever done for us? It is time he repaid his debt to the Lin family. Son, let's go.
Okay, Mom.
It is time he repaid the Lin family for raising him, son.
Okay, Mom.
That makes me so mad! He is absolutely furious. Both of them must have been completely bewitched.
Mom, is it true that I can't get my supreme bone back?
Doesn't Linfeng listen to you more than anyone else?
Just tell him to give my things back to me. Okay? I don't want to be a useless cripple who can't cultivate.
You mean you want me to help you take it back?
Mom, I am your biological son. Only I can revitalize the Lin family. Only I can make the Lin family the supreme clan in Kyushu. Do you really have the heart to watch me become a useless waste who can never cultivate again?
But my health is failing. I'm not nearly as strong as I used to be. Besides, Linfeng has already merged with the supreme bone. I'm afraid even I am no match for him now.
Mom, I am the true hope of the Lin family. Only I can lead the Lin family to the peak. As for Linfeng, if he uses the supreme bone to gain power, he'll only become a stumbling block for us.
He'll turn against us.
I can go find Linfeng, but I can't guarantee I'll actually be able to get the supreme bone back.
Linfeng listens to you more than anyone.
In his eyes.
You are his real mother. You're the most important person to him. If you ask, he will definitely give up the supreme bone.
And
Besides,
even if he refuses, I have a plan.
As long as you play your part well, Lin Feng will definitely walk right into our trap.
I can finally get my Supreme Bone back.
Impossible! Weren't you poisoned?
That poison was specially concocted by a miracle doctor I hired.
How can you be completely fine?
If I weren't prepared, how would I dare walk into this trap of yours? And how else could I trick you into revealing the truth?
So, you knew all along that the porridge was poisoned.
Just as you have never trusted me, I do not trust you either. Since you want to kill me, can you also bear being killed by me?
Lin Feng, you cannot kill me. I am your mother. You cannot raise a hand against me.
This is the last time. Do not appear before me again, or I will show no mercy.
Are you all right?
You useless trash! You hit me!
So, what if I hit you? You old hag! To think I wasted my time, believing you could help me retake the Supreme Bone!
You are of no use to me now. Die!
I was wrong.
Lin Feng, do you think I am helpless without the Supreme Bone? I still have the mysterious Yin array. Mother and my sisters will all become my nourishment.
The Law Martial Arts Conference is about to begin. If Mom and Lin Feng have a complete falling out, then the situation will be irreversible.
I'd like to see who can keep me trapped here.
Eldest sister, don't worry. I'll go ask.
My spiritual power seems to be gone. My spiritual power has disappeared too.
How is this possible?
Someone is draining our spiritual power.
Eldest sister, who could possibly do such a thing?
To absorb our spiritual power,
They must live and eat with us.
and stay by our side constantly. There is only one person
Who fits that description?
Eldest sister really is sharp. Eldest sister
Is really sharp.
Enough! It is you.
Why are you doing this?
I will become the Lin Yumo of Kyushu.
I will stand at the pinnacle of Kyushu.
You trash are only fit to be my stepping stones.
Haven't we treated you well? All these years!
Do you? Do you have no conscience?
You only have your own uselessness to blame for failing to help me retake the Supreme Bone.
And now you even want that trash, Lin Feng, to return.
I have no choice but to take your spiritual power and destiny for my own use.
Consider it an honor.
We are your biological sisters. Shouldn't biological sisters sacrifice themselves for me?
All these years. We never realized you were this kind of person. Because of you, we hurt Lin Feng. Time and again.
You're only realizing it now. Too late.
But since you care so much for that little bastard,
I'll send him down to hell to keep you company.
All the kindness we showed you over the years was truly wasted on a dog!
Ling Dong. We are your own flesh and blood. How could you harm your own sisters? Just for spiritual power.
it is precisely because you are my biological sisters that my mysterious yin array could absorb your destiny and spiritual power so smoothly.
You deranged monster. If Mom knew the truth, she would never let you get away with this!
You mean her? She went down there a long time ago.
Lin Dong.
You actually murdered our own mother! You beast, I won't forgive you!
Biological mother, I Lin Dong have no use for a mother so weak.
You animal!
If you want to blame someone, blame your good brother. If he hadn't taken my supreme bone, I might have let you live a few more days. Now, you can all only slowly be drained, dry within my mysterious yin array.
Monster!
You can only blame your good brother. If he hadn't taken my supreme bone, I might have let you live a few more days. Now, you will all be trapped within my mysterious yin array and slowly be drained dry.
With your destiny and spiritual power, I am immortal, but you will be going to hell long before I do.
It is just as you said. They are completely heartless. They summoned me back solely to seize my supreme bone. I'm fine. I'm actually doing well now. At least now, I can completely cut ties with them.
Rest assured.
I will always stay by your side. The entire Gyo family will be your eternal support. I will never abandon you like the Lin family did.
Now, you are all I have left. Don't worry. I will reach the Yongshin realm as soon as possible. When that time comes, I will be able to save your father.
I believe in you.
The Law Martial Arts Conference officially begins. The top 3 participants may approach the Heavenly Dao Stele to comprehend the Heavenly Dao and receive its blessings.
Comprehend the Heavenly Dao. What sort of reward is that?
This Heavenly Dao Stela contains the inheritance of the Heavenly Dao. For thousands of years, no one has succeeded in comprehending it. However, comprehending even a single character grants 10 years of cultivation.
So that is how it is. No wonder they are so excited. 1 character adds 10 years of cultivation. Then what if I comprehend 100 characters? Wouldn't I ascend to immortality on the spot?
What are you dreaming of? If you misinterpret a single character, at best you lose your cultivation. At worst you suffer chi deviation, or even instantly turn into ash.
I see.
The Law Martial Arts Conference officially begins. Participants, please step forward.
I'd like to go see for myself. If this Heavenly Dao Stele is truly, they're formidable. Hey.
Lin Feng, this is your first time participating in the Law Martial Arts Conference. Winning or losing isn't important. Your safety is what matters most. Do you understand?
If I can comprehend it. Perhaps I can increase my strength. Don't worry. You've always been by my side, trusting in me. I definitely won't let you down.
Representing the Jiyu family, Lin Feng.
Hey, why did the Gu family send someone so young? Is there really no one else available in the Geo family?
Rumor has it that the Geo family patriarch is critically ill. He probably has no time to worry about this Law Martial Arts Conference. Hey, but wait.
This Lin Feng looks familiar. Haven't we seen him somewhere?
Hey! Isn't that the Lin family's 3rd young master who can't cultivate? I was wondering why he left the Lin family.
Turns out he is latched onto the Ga family's eldest miss.
W, what do you mean?
You don't know about this. It caused a huge stir at the exchange a few days ago. Lin Feng betrayed his family and had a falling out with the Lin family.
Huh? Hey, I heard this Lin Feng is just the Lin family's adopted son. To think that after all these years, they raised such an ungrateful wretch.
Exactly.
You don't know the whole truth. Who gave you the right to gossip here? Shut up! You're the disgraceful one. How dare you compete? You shut up.
Wu Shuang.
Lin Feng is determined to win this Law Martial Arts Conference. We can't let him off easily. You must help me take back the Supreme Bone.
I don't want to be a piece of trash who can't cultivate.
Don't worry, Dongdong. I will participate in this law martial arts conference myself. I'll definitely help you snatch the Supreme Bone back.
Lin Feng, don't think you can take my Supreme Bone so easily. What belongs to me, I will make you pay double to return it.
By the way, why haven't I seen your mother and sisters at the conference?
I'm just a cripple who can't cultivate now. They have already abandoned me.
How could this happen?
They went looking for him yesterday. They won't even reply to my messages.
Wu Shuang,
don't tell me you are like them too. Going to abandon me and choose Lin Feng.
Don't worry. All your kindness over the years, the resources, the care, I remember it all. I will definitely get the Supreme Bone back for you this time.
I knew you were the best to me.
Another idiot. I simply took the resources Lin Feng earned and gifted them to her.
Added a few cheap flowers to fool her, and now she is willing to die for me.
Since Lin Feng can no longer cultivate and was kicked out of the family, he surely can't be that strong. Victory is mine.
Her opponent is a master warrior from the Shuangtian sect. Lin Feng is dead meat.
Isn't he supposed to be unable to cultivate? How is he so powerful?
My Supreme Bone.
Lin Feng! He only became this strong because he fused with Simon's Supreme Bone!
Lin Feng.
You stole someone else's Supreme Bone, yet you dare show off on stage!
Is that true?
Stealing someone's Supreme Bone! That is an unforgivable sin! I think this Lin Feng is nothing but an evil cultivator!
Lin Feng clearly just took back what was his. You are the ones twisting the truth.
What is going on?
WW's telling the truth here.
Lin Feng, I wanted to give you a chance.
I didn't want to fight you, but you just don't know what is good for you.
Fine. Since you won't hand it over, I'll take it by force.
Hey, 这不是错吗? I heard she is Lin Feng's fiancé.
Even his fiancée is fighting him personally. It seems this Lin Feng has truly been abandoned by everyone.
Ungrateful wretch.
What a fiancé! That is his ex-fiancé. They broke up a long time ago. Alright.
Lin Feng, if you hand over the Supreme Bone now, I might just spare your life. Otherwise, at this law martial arts conference, there are no rules against killing. Even if you possess the Supreme Bone, you will still die by my hand.
Are you that confident that you can defeat me?
Naturally! You're just a piece of trash who only recently started cultivating. Even with the Supreme Bone, what kind of cultivation level could you possibly reach in such a short time? You are no match for me at all.
There is one thing I've always been curious about and wanted to ask you.
Fine. Before you die, I'll humor you one last time.
Speak.
You broke off our engagement because I couldn't cultivate. But now, Lindong has also become trash, who cannot cultivate. So why are you still willing to stay by his side?
Do you think you're worthy of being compared to Lin Dong? You think you can compare to him? All these years, to support my cultivation, Lin Dong provided countless resources. Millennium Snow Ginseng, Snow Lingji, 8-leaf black ice grass. Every single one was a supreme treasure. How could a piece of trash like you compare to his devotion to me?
Millennium, Snow Ginseng, Snow Lingji, 8-leaf black ice grass.
Why do those sound so familiar?
Lin Feng, what are you trying to say now?
Those resources were the effects exceptionally strong. More than 100 times stronger than ordinary Snow Ginseng.
How do you know that?
Because all those things were mine.
Lin Feng, you're still lying even now. Everyone knows you're an outcast of the Lin family.
How could you possibly provide such premium cultivation resources? Those treasures are priceless and impossible to find on the market.
Although my Supreme Bone went to Lindong, my blood still possesses extraordinary effects. Medicinal herbs soaked in my blood are 100 times more potent.
Nonsense! Do you really think I believe you?
If you don't believe me, ask Lindong where he got those resources from.
Wu Shuang,
Stop wasting words on him. Attack, now!
Li Feng, don't think a few words can fool me. Prepare to die.
That is a spirit beast. Look at its level. It is even stronger than that Duzong just now.
Qing Wushuang really lives up to her reputation.
Lin Feng is dead meat this time. Ah, beast.
Little tiger, what is wrong with you?
Why aren't you moving? Little tiger!
Is it glitching out?
Why isn't it moving at all?
What kind of move is this?
Shouldn't it be tearing Lin Feng to shreds right now?
You useless trash! Attack!
Little tiger,
move! Little tiger!
Go!
Oh my! I'm so scared! Heavens!
Hey! 请无双, did you bring this white tiger here just to act out?
Hey, this is the law martial arena, not a petting zoo.
Li Feng, what kind of trick did you use? Why won't my little tiger listen to me?
Not listening.
I think he is very obedient.
Where is my little tiger?
That is my spirit beast! How could it lose control?
You useless trash!
Where is your spirit beast?
Why don't I see it? Hey, don't tell me you're planning to surrender without a fight.
System captured White Tiger Spirit Beast. Experience plus 10,000.
It seems Qing Wushuang isn't entirely useless.
At least her spirit beast gave me 10,000 XP.
Give my little tiger back! How did it just disappear? Where is my little tiger?
If you have no power left to fight, then I win this match.
Lin Feng wins! Next contestant!
Lin Feng! Is this the kind of method you used to harm my whole family?
What did you say?
Lin Feng, what are you up to now? I just received news that my mother and my sisters are all dead!
They were all brutally slaughtered by this beast!
What does this mean?
Lin Feng is actually deranged enough to kill his own adoptive mother's family.
Lin Feng, I know you hate me, but Mom raised you for so many years.
And my sisters treated you so well! How could you bring yourself to do this?
What does their death have to do with me?
Mom said she wanted to invite you home today.
She specifically asked to meet you, right?
That is right.
I did go to the Lin residence. Just now, the butler sent word. Telling me
That my mother and sisters were all brutally murdered by this beast. He hung on to his last breath just to expose your true colors.
The mysterious yin array is activated. By now, those two trash should be completely drained dry.
Lin Feng, I will make sure you have no way to deny this.
Lin Feng! It was clearly you and your mother who conspired to plot against Lin Feng. How dare you make such false accusations now?
They were my own family. Even though I don't know what methods you used
to murder them so cruelly.
I implore the Elder to uphold justice for the Line family.
Capture this beast alive and hand him over to the Line family for judgment to comfort the spirits of my family in heaven.
What exactly is going on?
If this is true, the Bai family immortal sect will surely capture you alive! This guy...
On the surface, he claims he wants to capture me to comfort his family spirits. But in reality, he wants my supreme bone.
And my cultivation base.
You murdered my family. My heart is dead. I no longer care about cultivation. I only want you, you beast! Receive the punishment you deserve.
The Lin family is so tragic. They actually invited a wolf into their home by adopting such a vile creature.
You lying beast!
Lin Feng,
So what if you have the Supreme Bone?
So what if you can cultivate again? In the end, you still can't escape the palm of my hand.
When that time comes, 100 tortures await you.
I will not only take back the Supreme Bone, but I also want the secret to your rapid cultivation.
You claim I killed my 2 sisters.
If you can produce evidence, I, Lin Feng,
will be at your mercy and won't fight back.
I knew you would try to deny it, so I've brought the butler to testify. Someone can prove I wiped out the family, is that it?
Where is he?
Don't think you can get away with this. He is already on the way.
Lin Dong, were you talking about us?
Is it us you're speaking of?
Are these the eldest and second misses of the Lin family? Why do they look like that?
What is going on?
How are they still alive? Lin Dong!
This isn't what you told us.
H, how are you 2 still alive?
Didn't you say they were murdered by Lin Feng?
Lin Dong, you keep claiming that I killed your sisters, so why are they standing right here?
Lin Dong! What exactly is going on? Explain yourself!
No, it is not like that. I was deceived by the butler too.
I truly thought my sisters were killed by that madman, Lin Feng.
Was it Lin Feng who wanted to kill us? Or was it you?
Sisters, I'm your biological brother. How could I possibly harm you?
It must be Lin Feng. He's always held a grudge and wanted to kill you.
He wants to destroy the Lin family.
You know best whether I killed anyone. If you dare slander me again.
I won't let you go.
Everyone, see clearly. He is the one attempting to wipe out the Lin family. And now he wants to kill me to silence me. He is an evil cultivator, intolerable to the righteous path.
You killed our parents, yet you dare to slander Lin Feng.
Sister, you hit me?
Even now, do you still want to help Lin Feng hide his murderous crimes?
In front of all the immortal sects, you still dare to speak nonsense! Have we treated you poorly all these years? To think we raised an ingrate like you, who killed his own mother and sisters!
You killed mother and your sisters!
Lindong, what is going on here?
No.
Wu Shuang, my sisters! The sisters must have been deceived by Lin Feng!
Whether they were deceived or not, you will all know soon enough!
Appraisal technique. Activate.
The past and present mirror. It records past events for viewing at any time.
It is precisely because you are my biological sisters that my mystic yin array could so smoothly absorb your providence and spiritual power.
Biological mother. So what? I, Lin Dong, do not have such a useless mother.
If you want to blame someone, blame that bastard brother of yours. He refused to hand over the Supreme Bone. So now, you all must perish within my mystic yin array, and have your providence slowly drained dry.
If Lin Feng hadn't saved us, we would have been drained dry by you long ago.
You killed your mother and sisters, distorted the truth, and tried to frame me.
Lin Dong, you have such a vicious heart!
Lin Dong, what is the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Is what they're saying true?
Huh? Did you really kill all those people?
What? Mystic yin array!
No, the evidence is right in front of you. Do you still deny it? The evidence is right before your eyes. Do you still deny it?
You dare to cause chaos at the Law Martial Arts Conference and distort the truth, murdering your own kin, practicing evil arts. I'd say Sai Yu are the one the righteous path cannot tolerate. The evidence is irrefutable. You still won't confess.
Confess to what? This is what you all owed me!
You animal! You still refuse to admit your guilt!
What crime have I committed? If you hadn't lost me back then,
would I have suffered in that hellhole for so long?
This is what you owe me!
You're still making excuses.
Why?
By what right? He enjoyed the wealth, glory, mother's love, and family warmth in my place for so many years. He had the supreme bone, and even a Fen Qi from a prestigious family. Why? I refuse to accept it! I will never accept it!
So you stole his supreme bone and murdered Mom. And you drained my cultivation. You wanted to frame Lin Feng and make us wrongly accuse him. Oh, all these years, how much has Lin Feng suffered because of you?
So, Lin Gong!
You actually stole Lin Feng's supreme bone!
You made me miss out on Lin Feng! The one truly born with the supreme bone!
You tricked me into being with a piece of trash like you, didn't you?
It was all my fault! What? Do you regret breaking off your engagement with Lin Feng to be with me now? You think you're some innocent prize yourself! And the rest of you? A few words from me, a few tears, and you all immediately suspected Lin Feng. Why pretend to be loving siblings now?
You're asking for death.
The mysterious yin array, although it didn't drain you completely, most of your cultivation is already mine. You think you can defeat me?
Ah!
Have you forgotten?
Did you not know every time I bullied Lin Feng? Didn't you stand by my side and torture him with me? Acting like the good guy now!
I'll kill you! Help! Save me!
Don't worry. Today, not a single one of you here will escape. I will drain you all dry and reunite you in hell!
He actually dared to set up an evil array at the Law Martial Arts Conference.
I'll absorb everyone's cultivation. My great array is complete.
Lin Feng, didn't you love that? Foster mother and these two foster sisters of yours, the most. I'll give you a chance. I'll send you all to hell together.
I think you're the one who belongs in hell. Mom loved you. Your sisters protected you, and I spared you time and again. Yet you remain unrepentant and have caused such a heinous disaster. Today, I will enforce justice for the heavens and exterminate this evil. Summoning technique!